see if we can get this last one here. Starting to round out a little bit at OR mid. Hopefully we can just punch it. I think we just punch this shit to 679 and then reverse it. I don't care anymore. Punch it. Punch it. I'll take it. Take it right there.
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time.
Alright boys, it's POP here with another trade cap review. Let's go over what just happened today. Starting at the high time frame charts, my read for today was shorts because I got on at around, let's say, like 6:45. Let's see, 6:50, and I saw this, which was we've traded back underneath that high time frame high time frame resistance that we formed like the beginning of last month in November back here, where we rejected 1, 2, 3, 4 times. We tried to get back above it after Christmas on the 26th, and we had a D-shaped profile that peaked above, didn't build any higher, as you can see, and then we fell back underneath. The weekly opened inside of resistance, and then we dumped out of the resistance. Overnight low traded inside this main distribution here from 520 to 720. This is a huge balance area, prior balance. We opened pretty much inside that balance at around price of 710. And so I'm thinking if we peak back above this LVN here, where it drops off in the profile, is exactly where I want to short and play this balance area. Hopefully, and the idea was hopefully we get back into this high time frame balance and chop inside here. So dropping down now to the 5 minute, that's sort of what we started seeing. This was when I got up at around 6:45. This candle was printing. It was sort of like a failed attempt to get outside of this massive balance between 730 and 510. So we peaked above it on this candle and totally retraced this whole 5 minute bar. And so all I was doing was waiting for price action to confirm that we want to trade in here. We had 2 5 minute equal bar lows at 650, 655, which got me kind of interested. And so I was waiting to get my entry style is typically I try to get in somewhere in the wick of a previous candle. So I got kind of close to it. Where is it? My entry was 732, but I got in at, but the wick shot started at 734. So I was a little bit below the wick. That's fine. I risked the previous candle, which is 644. And so the idea was we trade through the balance. Now, if the idea was to trade through the balance, why did I take so many off so early? Well, the reason being is the beginning of December was a pretty rough month for me. I never really saw any continuation on any of my trades. So I'm sort of being a little bit more scalpy and not holding as much. But typically my first TP will be around 2R, which I got. I took 3 off at 2R. Then I took my last one sort of at this peak here, this node, 680. And that's the trade for today. It's pretty much going to be one and done for me. That was probably one of the easier trades that I've taken in the last month. It's been pretty rough December. If you go to my X profile, you'll see that I post my calendar of my TradeZella. I haven't been doing too well, so I'm trying to grind back some drawdown. Let's talk about the drawdown real quick. So I have I have 5 Lucid Funded Pro accounts here. I haven't touched any of these 4. Let me blow it up. can't blow it up. Let's see. Yeah, so I got 5 funded Lucid accounts here. And I'm only trading this one. I'm about $600 in drawdown. For those of you who don't know, Lucid uses an end of day drawdown. So I am $600 in drawdown because my peak balance is 50K 650. So I'm trying to get back some drawdown here. And just work on building back towards payout. Last time I got paid out was November 24th, I think, day before, I don't know, it was Thanksgiving or something like that. So it's been a while. I had 1 whole month without payout, just trying to survive, keep my accounts alive. I blew up one of my accounts, but we're back. And hopefully the market in January, which typically becomes more volatile, hopefully my edge will show up again and I'll be able to capitalize. But yeah, that was a trade. It was pretty clean setup on the high time frame and the low time frame 5-minute chart. It was unfortunate I couldn't get 8 micros on it. I tried to add 4 micros back at my original entry. But as you guys saw earlier, it didn't work out because I wanted to add back at my original entry before this auction took place here. And the reason being is because if we auctioned low, if we didn't tag me before we started auctioning here, my thinking is, then I might, this might be a reversal off the open. And the open is exactly sort of where the initial auction was here, where there was multiple 15-second swing highs. So I was a little bit scared of that if it came back to me. So I would have liked to add sooner than wait for it to come back, then add. So I only had 4 micros on there. Squeezed out some pretty good profits, $291. If I had 8 on it, I'd be definitely done for the day, $500 for the day. But I'm gonna call it now, maybe. We'll see. All right, let's take a look at what happened when I was actually trading this thing live. Let's see if I can get short here at 732. Okay, I'm short here. See what happens. Might get killed here, I think. We hold below, maybe I might even add 4 more if we can get back down. Start trading lower, like the 25, something like that. Maybe I might add another 4. We'll see. Let's see if I can add another 4 here. At my original entry. Is it starting to work now? My first TP is right at this auction here, where it's like a break and retest of the previous auction, right around 700. Let's see if it can get there. This thin volume at 700, so I'm thinking maybe we might fill that out a little bit as well. Let's see. I'm taking off my ads because I think, if it didn't come back and fill me earlier, I don't want to get back in now. I don't want to add now that we've auctioned down here a little bit as well, just to protect myself from, let's say if this reverses a little bit. Let's see if we can get to 700. Taking 2 off, taking half off at 700. And then I'm taking a third one at 679, which is right where this little peak of the node is, around 680. I'm expecting maybe we'll trade there again. just because there was a big chunk of volume that transacted there. If the sellers are selling today, there's a buyer here that's willing to buy, so I'm thinking they're going to cover there. That'd be cool. TP1 hit.
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. All the time.
TP1 is hit, boys. Going for TP2 here. See if we can trade 679. 679 would be great. That's like where I'm expecting you to trade. But we have the OR mid here, man. Hello, Nancy. I'm gonna take one here. See if I can grab this one back. There. Take another one off there, just because I'm a bitch. I can't hold it. All right, I'll take my last one. This one I'll hold. This one I will hold. I'll move my stop to break even, protect the mental. The 5-minute OR mid can be pretty reactive, so I'm a little scared. I'll just take my last one here at 679 if it can get there. I'll move my stop to break even now. See if we can get this last one here. Starting to round out a little bit at OR mid. Hopefully we can just punch it. I think we just punch this shit to 679 and then reverse it. I don't care anymore. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. I'll take it. Take it right there.
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time.